Hi everyone, Camille from Gallery Sitka here. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about one of our represented artists, Beth Barry. She is a New York City-based artist, and light, color, and movement are all basic elements of her paintings, and she intends for all of her work to be a place of happiness. So she was first inspired by flying in an airplane and was struck by the colors and the shapes and the shadows that the sun created. And the sun sort of influences everything up there and infuses the rich color palette of the landscape and seascapes with a supernatural light. So as the plane moved, these images seemed to move as well, and the shapes bounced and swayed in their own rhythmic way. And her work is also inspired by her childhood growing up on the Massachusetts coast. So I have three paintings I want to show you today. The first is Seawall, which is a series of 9 paintings. This is just one of them. And they look really beautiful displayed together or separately. I really like the really beautiful light blue summery background, and that really bright orange kind of reminds me of how the sun reflects off the ocean on a summer day. So that is Seawall. And this is one of my personal favorites, Untitled. This to me is a more direct interpretation of a sunset over the ocean. We have these beautiful gray and blue hues on the bottom. Again, that really bright orange of the reflection, and then the softer kind of yellow and white hues towards the top. And then last but not least, this is In the Woods, which is a little bit of a departure from her other pieces, a different color palette, but at the same time, you get the same sort of style and texture that she has in her other pieces. This one reminds me a little bit of growing up in upstate New York in the woods, just with the color palette of it. Another great piece by Beth Barry. So we have all of these on display in our Newport gallery location. You can read more about Beth at gallerysitka.com/Beth Barry. And I invite you all to come visit me in Newport. Thank you so much.